I'm gonna do a little Bushcraft coat hanger so I can hang my jacket up that's soaking wet from last night. We'll see how that works out. I just picked that up on my little walk. I'm just gonna carve a little knot. Everybody playing with their whistles. So they're playing with their whistles. I'm gonna reach in here. I know I got one in my pocket. I'm gonna need a lighter. That's a 30-30 cartridge. I cut the end off of and made a little whistle. All right, back to business here. So neat that, like I said, coat hanger, and then when I'm done, I'll just take 550 cord off of it and toss it back down. You know, I probably don't even need to carve this little notch in it, but you know, that gives me something to do in camp. I'm using a little neck knife that I made. And that's probably plenty. Well, that should do it. I'm just going to tie a little loop on the top. Then we'll hang my coat. Not really a raincoat. It was also chilly. I don't know what the temperature was for sure, but you could definitely see your breath. There you go. Bushcraft coat hanger. So hopefully the sun will come out and get that dried up. All right, keep hanging on. Gotta walk up to the around the mountain here and see if I can get a picture of the whole camp. This is Fish Pond Lake. Meet up in the mountains 2025. Been a good time. A lot of rain. But I just saw the sun coming out, and I thought this would be a good time to walk up here, and I can get like an overshot of the whole camp. So I'll take you along. I don't think you can tell on this video just how steep this is. And I've been walking up here on the road because I heard too much talk about copperheads, so I ain't done a whole lot out here in the bush. But like I said, the sun's just kind of starting to peek out, so we might end up getting a little bit of camp stuff dried out. And I think it's supposed to rain again later on this evening, so I'll work on getting stuff dried out. Tomorrow is Sunday. We head home Sunday, so I'll probably pack up some of that extra stuff I brought that I haven't used. I'll probably pack some of that stuff up. But, all right. Hey guys, the old Boy Scout camp down there where we're camping. Now I'm walking up the rest of the way up here and see they got RV camping up here on the top. Now I'm camped right there. That's my brown tarp. And there's a trail up here, and they said you probably walk up no problem, but it'd be a little tricky getting down with all the rain. It'd be kind of muddy. That's RV parking. Usually there's a bunch of big RVs up here with all their side-by-sides and stuff, because there's side-by-side trails everywhere. I don't know if you can hear them. Cicadas. That's just one walking across the road. All that noise, that ain't frogs, that's cicadas hollering. So like I said, fish pond, meet up in the mountains, 2025. And as always, I have not got a lot of video. I've been sitting around visiting with Creek Camper, Carolina Crest. Hang on a second here. Plain Old Chuck, Appalachian Outdoors, Kentucky Woodsman, Mike Powell. There's more. Loy's the one that makes the ice cream on the back tire. But I thought this would be a good morning just to get up and go for a little walk. But always a good time down here. Modern days, you know, you don't look at the maps that much. I just punch it in my phone. GPS brings me here, but I go down the bottom of the mountain, hang a left, I don't know, 3-4 miles, you're in Virginia. That's where went the last couple of days to get extra ice and stuff. But I may try to run over there this afternoon, and there's a couple of really good scenic views out over the valley. So if the rain holds off, I'll do that. But for now, I'm just gonna finish enjoying my little stroll this morning. I may walk back down here and have me another cup of coffee and visit a little bit. I'll keep you posted. I'll turn you around and show you other than the power lines that run up here, but so it don't matter if it's raining, as long as you got a good tarp. I sat last night with a lantern, kind of got dried up enough I could go to bed. But yeah, good time. I keep it going. I said I don't know. Like I said on the camera, if you can see just how steep that is up there.